Hey modelers, Ed here from 125 Rods. Just to give you guys an update on my messy workbench here with the 40 Ford on it here. Okay, if you guys remember here, we were making the doors, okay, and I've got one hinge done. All right, if you guys can see that. All right, so I've got, see how this guy goes? He goes way out there, and I'll show you what I got. So I've got him taped in there. I've got my two ends snapped in there, right? And I'll probably take some, like Gorilla Glue and kind of glue that in there. But that's how the hinge will work. Okay, so I've got that in there. I did manage to put my bottom piece in there. And in each of the corners, I put little corner pieces in there so that the door doesn't fall through. So it fits in there just like that. Right, guys? And this guy, of course, the hinge part will get glued onto there, right? Okay. And the hinge will actually be sandwiched into, so as you can see, I've cut out the inside part too here, right? So what happens is the hinge will actually be sandwiched, here, like let's say this piece is the hinge, right? It'll actually be sandwiched as I drilled through my hand today, right? My finger, right? So the hinge will be like that, right? Pretty much. And I may have to do some lining up with the this interior part. I'm not sure. I may have to like cut some off the back and make my hole bigger or something. But for now, everything looks okay. I'll take this. I'll snap him on the on his chassis here. See how that fits on there? I'm gonna actually. Well, because my tape's in the way here, but actually, even with the beefed up part on the bottom, see, it still fits on there. And there. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And here's the inside part. Let's see, when you're doing this, always make sure your parts fit, right? Which I don't know for sure because I haven't really tried this with the hinge part. Now the front end here has got a little, it's got two little tabs that stick out that it snaps into, so that's kind of nice. Okay, the back snaps into there. It's got those little tabs, right? Yeah, see, it's a good thing I did that, see? So my hinge won't, it stays open, but it won't close because I've got a little too much hanging out touching on the bottom hinge here on the front part. So what I'll do is I'll just cut that, trim off a little more out of the front, and it should be good to go. See if I can, so what actually happens is, so it'll be like that pretty much. All right, and so as you can see, this front part is indented in, so it will allow that hinge to be in there on each side. So it goes in. So all I got to do is shave about 1/16 of an inch off of that maybe, or 1/8 of an inch or something, or do that, and should be fine. So that's the deal for today. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hope everybody has a great rest of their evening, and happy modeling.